Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do something completely different. We're not going to be working in my garage or in the tiny blacksmith shop. Today we're going to take a bit of an adventure. Going to go on a 4.5-hour road trip to way upstate New York to my dad's property. There's a potential huge project that I'm debating whether I should take it on or not. Well, we got to get up there first and do some digging. You'll see what I mean. Let's go. So I'm up at my dad's property. He has an old farm. He used to have a huge barn, and in that barn there's a truck that he said I could have. It's a truck used to drive when I was in high school. It's a 1962 Ford F100 Unibody. It's there somewhere. We have to clear all this out so I can get a look at it to see if it's even salvageable. So I'm gonna get to work. You can see what we're up against.
Jesus Christ.
How we doing, Adam?
Let's get this car, Peter.
So, starting to uncover more of it. So far, from what I can see, the damage doesn't look too bad.
There it is, Peter.
Making more progress. So, looks like last time I was on the road, it was in 91. Fortunately, the driver's side window and the rear window is smashed in. I'm just reaching the phone in because I can't really get there yet. (1962) F100 Unibody.
I think you need new wipers.
Oh shit, I don't know if that's in the budget. Part of the issue is that we have these big ass beams that are on the truck. We need to cut these. Even though they're rotten, they're just too heavy to move. But you can see it's cold up here. This is frost. But see the truck. All right.
No.
We got to move all that wood, but
We gotta do this beam.
we got this big beam we need to cut. It's a big one. but we're on the truck bed. There's rust, there's damage, but I don't know, I'm feeling pretty optimistic. More work to do, guys, more work to do. This was a kit car my dad started to build back in 1972 or 73. It's based on a Volkswagen Bug chassis. And as a kid, I used to think this was so cool. It looked like a spaceship, and I used to play in it all the time. But sadly, my dad never obviously finished it. And it's next to another project that I'm going to take on that I really hope I can finish. It's my brother-in-law Adam. Big help. Cleared all that. By the way, this is my 82-year-old dad wielding a chainsaw on top of the hood of a 1962 Ford, cutting down barn beams that weigh 1,000 tons. That's pretty effing awesome. Nice. There's a cement floor here. If we can clear this out and clear this area out, make sure there's no nails or anything, or do our best, I'm going to back my car in, and I have an air pump, and we're going to pump up the tires, and then we're going to see if we can move this truck up into another building so it could be stored inside until me and my dad can start working on it. So I'm pretty psyched that we got this far. This is pretty awesome. All right, while we wait for my dad to get some shovels, we're gonna see if we can pop this hood. Well, I'm a noob. I don't know how to open up the hood. Guess you got to start someplace. Okay, I'm gonna let an expert open the hood. So I was doing it right, it's just stuck.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not totally helpless.
Get the
No, all right, Dad.
metal shovel.
No metal shovels on my hood.
All right.
We'll save it for another
Go
day.
get your car.
As it dries up.
Yeah.
That's a good piece of rope.
Yep, it was, Dad. It was. Okay.
No, I didn't say it was. I said it is a good piece of road.
All right. All right, I'm gonna see if this little pump can pump up this tire. It doesn't reach the back, unfortunately, but the backs still have a bit of air in it. So if we can get these two front tires pumped, we'll try to drag this out so we can get access to the back tires. What's it on?
5.
It was at 0, so it's working. Well, the driver tire inflated, but I don't know. I don't know. It might have been like that. I think it's inflating, people. Oh, forgot to hit the record button. We filled the tires up, but we can't push it. I thought maybe we can roll it out a little bit, give us a little easier access to get it out of here, but it ain't moving. It ain't moving. Plan B. Yeehaw! Are the wheels turning or
Yeah.
about the back one? Sounds like
Yeah.
it's dragging.
Oh, turning.
Sounds good.
I can't see the other side.
So here's an update. We were able to clear the area out. We tried to push the truck. Obviously, it wouldn't budge. We hooked my dad's car up to it and we started to tow it. We got it to move that much. See how it dragged? We got it there. First time it's moved in 20 years. But the rear tire was bound up. I was able to get the lug nuts off and the rotor, the cap off, and it turns. So we're gonna break for lunch and then put the tire back on and see if we can move this truck. So it was hard to film while we were doing this, but I was able to get the wheel back on with the help of my brother-in-law, my dad, and one of my old high school buddies. And we were able to tow it up the road. And I was hoping to get it in this building. This is my dad's workshop. Used to be an old milk station, but the doors aren't wide enough. So we parked it here for now. And getting a better look at it, we actually got the hood open. Here's a look at the old 292 V8, which is seized. So we're gonna, looking at the spark plugs, pour some Marvel Mystery Oil in it and let it soak for a couple of weeks. What do you think, Dad?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. Checking the oil.
That's his office.
We got oil.
I can talk. But, you know, in this
And it doesn't smell like gas, which is a good thing.
But, you know,
See what it looks like under here. Oh, what is that?
there's a washer, I think, on there.
Yeah, there is. Hard to do this with one hand. Huh. The outside is rusty, but that looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
See if there's any surprises in here.
probably. No?
Oh, it's oil?
Yeah. Oil bath.
I did not know that.
Because I told you.
All right, here's the issue. I want to get to the spark plugs, but there's a heat shield. I don't know if you can see. There's heat shields, so getting to the spark plugs is a little difficult. But we'll try. So that's about as far as we got with the truck. I wish we could have made a little bit more progress. I really wanted to get it into my dad's shop. I do have some concerns. Overall, the truck is in pretty good condition. There is rust, there is some damage. Between me and my dad, I think we can handle it. The concern is that one, the engine's seized, and two, I tried to get one of the spark plugs off and I couldn't. It was on there. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if I just need to soak them in penetrating oil or the engine is just lost. I don't know. But that'll be for another time. The goal is for me to make it up to my dad's property once a month, and I can help him around his place, and we also can spend some time working on the truck together. You know, I only have YouTube experience. My dad is all about real world experience. He knows engines, he knows body work. And as you can see, as you saw from the video, he's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Is this project way too big for me to handle? Should I take it on? Should I just take it on so I could spend time with my dad? Let me know. If you saw anything in the video that you found interesting or that needs pointing out, let me know. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and hopefully there'll be more videos on the 1962 Ford F100 Unibody.